Have you ever wondered if you could reverse heart disease, not just prevent it? What if the key lies in something as simple as your daily workout routine? Today, we're diving deep into groundbreaking research that reveals how specific types of exercise can actually shrink existing plaque in your arteries. Yes, you heard that right, shrink the plaque. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll not only understand the science, but also know how to apply it to your life for a healthier heart. We all know that exercise is great for preventing heart disease. It improves circulation, strengthens your heart, and helps manage weight. But what if you already have heart disease? Can exercise do more than just manage symptoms? Can it actually reverse the damage and help clear those clogged arteries? This isn't just wishful thinking. Science says it's possible. Recent studies have delved into the effects of exercise on reducing arterial plaque, the very stuff that leads to heart attacks and strokes. Let's unpack the research, break down the science, and, most importantly, discuss how you can incorporate these findings into your routine. Study Spotlight 1: Plaque Reduction Through Interval Training. In one pivotal study, researchers focused on 60 individuals with established heart disease. These participants weren't just managing high cholesterol or hypertension, they had actual plaque in the coronary arteries that supply blood to the heart muscle. All were receiving standard medical care, including cholesterol-lowering medications like statins. The participants were divided into two groups. One continued their regular treatment without changes, while the other embarked on an exercise program. This wasn't your average gym session, it was a structured interval training routine. Here's how it worked. Warm-up, 10 minutes of light activity to prepare the body. Training proper, 4 cycles of intense exercise, lasting 4 minutes each, where participants aimed for 85–95% of their peak heart rate. Recovery, each intense cycle was followed by 3 minutes of moderate exercise at 70% of peak heart rate. Cool down, a final 3-minute period to ease back into rest mode. This program was performed twice a week under supervision, with additional at-home sessions encouraged. After 6 months, the results were eye-opening. The results: small changes, big impact. Using intravascular ultrasound, a sophisticated imaging technique, researchers measured the participants' arterial plaque before and after the trial. The group that followed the exercise program saw a 5% reduction in total plaque burden. Additionally, a metric known as percent atheroma volume, PAV, essentially the percentage of the artery occupied by plaque, dropped by about 1%. Now you might think, 1%? That's barely anything. But here's the kicker. In similar studies focusing on cholesterol-lowering treatments, a 1% drop in PAV corresponded to a 20% reduction in the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Imagine the compounding benefits if this routine was sustained for a year or more. Study Spotlight 2: Interval Training vs. Continuous Cardio. But what if interval training isn't your thing? Not everyone enjoys bursts of high-intensity effort. In another study by the same research team, 36 participants were split into 2 groups. 1. Interval training similar to the program mentioned earlier. 2. Continuous cardio, a steady 46-minute session at 70% of peak heart rate, involving walking or light jogging. This trial lasted 12 weeks, and both routines were designed to burn the same number of calories. The results: both groups experienced a reduction in arterial plaque, though the changes were more subtle due to the smaller sample size. Interestingly, both exercise types also reduced a dangerous component of plaque, called the necrotic core, the part of the plaque most likely to rupture and cause heart attacks. How exercise works, the science behind plaque reduction. So, how does exercise actually help reduce plaque? Scientists believe it's related to shear stress, the force of blood flow against the arterial walls during exercise. This stress may trigger changes in the endothelial cells lining your arteries, activating genes that counteract plaque buildup. While this theory is promising, there's still much to learn. What's clear is that exercise doesn't just improve circulation, it fundamentally alters the way your arteries function. You may have heard that intense exercise, like marathon running or triathlon training, can lead to higher calcium levels in arterial walls. This has raised concerns about whether too much exercise could be harmful. However, the relationship between arterial calcification and actual risk of heart events remains unclear. For now, moderate to intense but sustainable exercise appears to be a safe and effective strategy. Practical tips: how to get started. Before you jump into a new workout routine, consult your doctor, especially if you have heart disease. Once you get the green light, here's how to begin. 1. Interval training. Try 4 cycles of 4 minutes of high-intensity effort, e.g. brisk walking or cycling, followed by 3 minutes of moderate activity. 2. Continuous cardio. If intervals aren't your thing, aim for 45 minutes of steady-state activity, like walking or swimming. 3. Consistency is key. Aim for at least 3 sessions per week, gradually increasing duration and intensity as your fitness improves. The role of diet, a complementary approach. Exercise isn't the only way to fight plaque. Your diet plays a crucial role too. Foods rich in antioxidants, healthy fats, and fiber can help lower inflammation and support arterial health. Think leafy greens, nuts, fatty fish, and berries. For a deeper dive into how diet affects heart disease, check out our dedicated video linked at the end of this one. Looking ahead, the future of heart health research. The studies we've discussed are groundbreaking, but they're just the beginning. Larger, longer-term trials are needed to confirm these findings and explore other types of exercise. Imagine a world where personalized workout plans are as common as prescriptions for heart disease. Here's the big takeaway: whether you're managing heart disease or trying to prevent it, exercise isn't just a bonus, it's a necessity. Even small, consistent efforts can lead to life-changing benefits. So, what's stopping you? Start today, whether it's a brisk walk, a bike ride, or a structured interval program. Your heart will thank you. For more tips on reversing heart disease and maintaining optimal health, check out our videos on diet and lifestyle changes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who could use a healthier heart. See you next time. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll uncover the top foods that melt away belly fat and boost your metabolism. You won't want to miss it.